If this reading is resonant with you, pick it up and run with it. If it's not, leave it where you found it. Give me one card. What are we going to talk about? What are we going to talk about tonight? It's been a beautiful time. So thankful and grateful for this experience of mine. And that you get to play your role here and fulfill your soul here. As we play together while the energies align. First cards out of the deck. Using the Light Seers Tarot from Chris Ann, we have the Fool and the Knight of Swords. Somebody started a new journey. You started a new venture, a new path in life, and you had to fall backwards. You didn't know where you were going to land. You still don't know where you're going to land, but once you hit the ground, then fate was moving, and now you're looking for more efficient ways to travel. This is giving me the energy of letting go of excess. Letting go of excess in very tangible ways. The Knight of Swords, he's a conversation. He is a conversation. He is a whole conversation. It could be a conversation with someone else or with yourself. It's like I'm trusting that as I fall away from all of this, I'll be able to move more smoothly, more efficiently. This is the excess that I needed to remove from my situation. Excess. Somebody is saying, I've been running for so far. I got a goal in mind. See that crossbow on his back and that bird in the sky? He's not even stopping to hunt. He's just looking to move quickly. So it's a new phase with the Fool energy, taking a risk, falling into a new experience. Shaking off all the excess, letting go of anything that is weighty, excess weight. Now you've evaluated and you've realized, okay, I don't need this for this trip. I got to hurry up and go catch this, get this bike. I'm going to run over to this bike, and then I got to hop on that bike, and I got somewhere to go. I got my hunting tool. That's all I really need for where I'm going. I don't need much. In this case, what is a hunting tool? It's your voice box. It's your communication. This guy could have been walking forever and just come from talking to somebody, say, hey, I need some transportation. I don't know how much longer I can walk. And the guy was like, well, I got an old bike out there you could use. Why don't you use my old bike? It got me so far. Now, this whole conversation that I'm seeing between the two cards now give me the idea, like, you got this inspiration that, you know, what worked for somebody else a long time ago could work for you right now. Something, a tool, a technique, a vehicle helped somebody. So this is what helped me get to where I am. Somebody's trusting that they're going to get what they need as they move forward, and they don't know where it's coming from, and they don't got much, but along the way, what they need is provided. They have the wisdom to know to look for it, though, and to communicate with people to let them know what they need. Thank you, water. Now the next two cards came out together is the Emperor and the High Priestess. Whoa, both majors. So the other person has one major arcana and one court card. This side has two major arcanas. I feel like we're showing a division between two different mentalities. Okay. It just got clearer. We're seeing two sides of humanity here. That's what we're seeing. One is like, I don't know what's going on. I got to run from this. I don't know what's going on. I got to run and get away. You're asking me to trust in the infinite potential of this universe to catch me. No, thank you. I'm not doing what she's doing. So I feel like this is a masculine energy. And their masculine energy saying, I gotta move. I gotta hit the road. I gotta travel. And the feminine energy is in this place of trusting and about to free fall backwards off of this cliff. And just know that she'll be supported. That shape right now that's down there, the seed of life, I think it's called, is giving me the idea of the ethers coming together to create the solidity that she, in whatever form or fashion, would best catch her as she falls, soften her blow. And now they're showing me in the movie Wrinkle in Time, the little boy, when they get to the first place, the girl transforms into this flying leaf, and they're examining the scientific laws of lift. They're practicing it since they have that rare opportunity. And so they catch lift, and the little boy, he loses focus momentarily, and his fear causes him to lose his lift. But even then, as he falls, the flowers come together and they catch him and break his fall. So it actually turns into a safe landing. Wow. I feel like the masculine energy in this is looking for answers, looking for solutions, and looking for trust. I feel like this masculine is looking for trust. They may not know it, but they're looking for trust. They're looking for something. Let's see what comes out. Before we do that, let's look at them over here, the feminine energy. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, this just got a little bit clearer. Before I move on to the second set of cards, we got to go back over here. So this is how the masculine views the feminine. Maybe they think she's a fool. Oh, God. Maybe they think she's just too trusting. But the universe always catches her. Here's how the masculine views himself as a Knight of Swords. I'm just trying to go get somewhere so I could accomplish something. So I'm just trying to make something happen on the move. Now on this side, we have how the feminine views herself is showing up as the High Priestess. How the feminine views the masculine is showing up as the Emperor. And you can flip-flop these is if you feel it, but this is what I'm getting. The feminine knows she has a divine connection. It's served her well for a long time. She been in tune with this energy. She been moving energy. She been receiving things. I mean, she to the point where people come to her for readings. So for some, the divine, one of these divines is maybe trying to pay a tarot reading. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's paying for a tarot reading here, or astrology session, trying to see what is aligned for you in the astrology. But I feel like for more of you than any who are just looking for external services, I feel like this is knowledge that you have, that divine connection, that intuitive nature, because you've already seen it so much. And you looking at them saying, even if you don't act like an emperor, you're still the emperor. Get up off of that thing and dance till you feel better. Get up off of that thing. It's like the divine feminine can see the divine masculine energy in him. However, it's like he's sitting like, oh, like a lump on a log, and he don't know what he is. Excuse me. I don't remember the last time I yawned while I was reading. Oh boy. So we're just going to say this one and that one or whatever. So on that side over there where we have the Fool and the Knight of Swords. Let's clarify why we have these cards here. We have somebody who is, excuse me, I feel like they're going with the flow. He wasn't doing nothing, and now the flow got him running. The flow got him running. They feel an absence. I feel like there's feeling an absence. What do we need to know here? I got 2 more cards. How do I know that was going to happen? Oh, Lord. The 7 and 8 of Pentacles. So we have a progression. 7 and 8 of Pentacles. Maybe the number 78 means something to somebody. Maybe that progression means something to somebody. 78 was a good year. Shoot, that's the year I was born. But 7 and 8 of Pentacles. In the 7 of Pentacles, there's a nurturing so it can grow. In the 8 of Pentacles, there's now that what was grown, what you were waiting for, becomes part of the magic formula, the recipe. Excuse me. So this is here telling me that this is a natural progression of things. Whatever is going on here with you and this other person, where somebody seems to be trying to trust in the universe and trying to just move ahead faster so they can accomplish something this is their next stage of evolution. This is what they need to do. Somebody's got a job to do, and it has gotten so strong on their spirit that they ain't worried about how you feel about it when you hear it. This is, I gotta go, gotta get up. Gotta get up early in the morning. Somebody's got to go. Okay. The Emperor and the High Priestess, why are they here? Because of the 5 of Wands. There's a competition. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords right now. So the Page of Swords at the bottom is about, in this deck in particular, because of the imagery, she is walking a path that would scare most people. But she will go down this path barefoot because she has to, so she can gain the knowledge. And while she's there, she's going to learn things along the way. She's trying to get those light bulbs to turn on. And when she realizes that those are just mylar balloons, she'll be doing a lot better off. So in other words, there's a real lack of awareness here. Lack of conscious awareness is trying to be woke up. This is about somebody going through an awakening. This is about a divine masculine who's going through awakening. They're going into the next phase of healing. And it's about a divine feminine who knows that, yes, the same 5 of Wands, there's many competitors out there, but there's one emperor. And holding space for that. Look at how these 2 cards line up. So you have the Emperor, higher self, sitting over there looking all masculine and put together and calm, cool, and collected on the divine feminine side, how she see herself, taking her power back. Look at these 2 cards together, the imagery there. It gives a message of, but we are connected in spirit at all times. Look at that. but we are always connected telepathically and spiritually. While you fight your battle, you have a battle to fight. You have a battle to fight. This is how she sees the masculine, as having a battle to fight. Looking at the competition, looking at what's going on outside, looking at something else. All right. Let's see what else wants to come out about this. Where you go? Oh, I feel it. Nope, I don't. Okay. Look, that just rude. Hold on. Where did it go? It just can't disappear. Well, yeah, it can. I hear you. Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you. But it didn't. I knew it didn't. I found it. It's back. Okay, so maybe the divine feminine, that just happened on the show, and that is so important. Maybe the divine feminine says, I'm really not trying to see you in this struggle while you're in this struggle, divine masculine. I did not believe that this was going to be, I didn't know, I did not perceive in advance what kind of reading I was going to be doing is turning into a twin flame. So if you're not resonant with, or a deep soulmate, and when I say, so the masculine, divine feminine, maybe it's just masculine and feminine energies, okay, for some of you, but this is a love reading in short. All right, so let's see. The masculine energy is at a whole new phase. They have nothing holding them back. They're going to go confront, they're trying to make progress. They're going to go confront whatever negativity they've been holding on to. They're on a trek. They're on a soul-finding mission, where they're getting to a phase where they could close out an old cycle, close out an old karmic cycle. But see, here's the thing. Where they've been, I feel like where they've been with you has been for nourishment so that they could grow. They are the plant. The masculine energy that sits there is the plant that it is energetically focused upon for growth. So it's like in the energy of your space, in the energy of when they tune into the part of you that aligns with them, they grow. They grow. And they grow to a level where they're able to finally then begin to harness that growth of energy that they have done to then be able to intentionally move energy through esoterics and mind mechanics and the laws of the universe in order to close out old cycles in their life. So, all right. So what does that mean? That means that somebody here is going to give it 5 weeks. I feel like we have a masculine energy, or the feminine energy says I'm giving the masculine 5 weeks. That's right, because it's on the feminine side. The masculine energy at this point doesn't know what's going to happen, but they'll give it 7 or 8 months, I feel like, is what I'm getting on that side for things to come together. Why is this masculine in this energy right now? Why is this masculine in this energy right now? In other words, what's the purpose of this all for the masculine side at this point? What is the purpose of this all on the masculine side at this point? Purpose. Here we go. The magician. They are to transform into the magician, so that they could transform into the magician. They got to learn how they're using their energy. And in your space, it's like your energy and their energy is contradictory, so they counteract one another. This person has to be in their own space so that they can realize the outcome from what they're creating. Yes. Yes. Confirmation is the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Pentacles. That's our independent person. So this person got to figure out, look, all that good stuff was happening because of me. And all that other stuff that I didn't like too was also happening because of me. And this is how, so this person is on the verge. The masculine energy is on the verge. And they may be called to physically go somewhere. With the way that Knight of Swords running like that from the backside, look like he going somewhere. He on the run. He about to go catch something. About to go catch some knowledge, some wisdom. That's what I hear. Look, it's that bird up there of wisdom. Birds are messengers. You know, they are messengers. So let's see. He about to go. He's running. He's received a sign, a message that says, like, it's time for you to move. Gotta move, make a move. What is the purpose on the feminine side? What is the purpose to these energies on the feminine side? It looks like the feminine is really to a level never before seen, using that telepathic connective power to connect with the powers that she wants to connect with energies that she wants to. I feel like the feminine aspect here is really been in a huge period of growth. There was a lot of challenges to overcome, but she has victory here. And we just had the full moon in Aries, and that Emperor card is the energy of Aries. But what is the purpose here? Ooh, the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The purpose here is to guide her to this point of power. And look at this. There's a lion watching her in the background. So you could be setting up yourself as an example to a lion who is watching you. Is it a Leo? Is there a Leo watching you? As you stand now, having your power in your hand, you spiritually fierce being of beauty. And if that's the case, you know, then now, what is the link between these two energies? What kind of link is this? What kind of link is this? And I have the King of Cups. This is a love connection. But this is the higher form of love. This is a love that is a spiritual love. It's not just about sex, it's about connection. Is it Enya that sang Sail Away? That weird old song that be coming out on stuff sometimes. All right, so how does the masculine energy, what does the masculine energy feel and think? 2 cards, please. What's the divine masculine energy feel and think of the feminine energy in this spread? Thank you. 2 cards, please. Thank you. How the masculine energy feels and thinks about this feminine energy. Got them. So first card, feels. Ooh, they feel connected. They feel like it's written in the stars, the star card. How do they think? Oh, the 3 of Wands. They think things could turn out really well here. Wow. How does the feminine energy feel about the masculine energy? So the masculine energy's definitely got his eye on the feminine energy. How's the feminine energy feel towards the masculine energy? And all gender roles are embraced, and hey, LGBTQ. Love you. Okay. How does the feminine energy feel and think about this masculine energy? How does the feminine energy really feel and think about this masculine energy? Okay, those are the two cards. Perfect. So how the feminine energy feels? Ooh, is that the Nine of Cups? Yes, it is, the Nine of Cups. The feminine energy says this masculine is all that I had ever wished for. This is what I wanted. Yes. How does the feminine energy think about the masculine energy? Ooh, the Sun. And there's, so we have a couple of signs here, where it could be Aries and it could be Leo that you're dealing with. We have the Sun card. You think this person shines bright like the sun. That's how you feel about this person. If you're the feminine, you feel like this masculine energy makes you so happy. You love being around them. All right, so if that's the truth, if they feel so good about each other, what is it? Why do we need the energy reading here as it applies to the masculine? Why is this coming through in the energies right now? What's the point of reading about and these people feel great about each other? What's the problem? What's going on with the masculine energy? Show me the masculine energy. What's the issue? Why did it need to come out in the reading about this masculine? What do you really want me to say about this masculine? What's the point? The Four of Cups. Okay. So this masculine energy could be extending a invitation, an opportunity. There's an opportunity here. Or that's just it. There it is. That's it. There is an opportunity, but the masculine may be missing it. Oh, boy. Why did we need to do this reading for the feminine energy? What is going on with the feminine energy that we needed this reading? The Death card in rebirth. Oh, okay. So that's it. They have separated. There's a separation. There's an ending card. There's a missed opportunity. Look at the look on her face. I'm going off of the imagery right now. She's like, oh, they're over there going through all these changes. Having a whole rebirth over there. And I'm over here by myself with my cups by myself. What kind of action? Okay. Show me what kind of action in this 3D experience this masculine energy will take towards the feminine energy, if any. Thank you. What action can the feminine expect from this masculine? What action? Come on. Where's it at? Don't put me to sleep now. I don't wound down now. Let's see. Really? Okay. Seven of Cups. Yeah, that's not really action. That's wishful thinking. What's the advice for the feminine in this energy? Wishful thinking. That one came out right away. The Queen of Wands. Go make something happen. Why don't you look somewhere else you ain't been before? Create some magic. Make something happen. What kind of magic you want to make happen today? But the bottom of the deck is a question. It says, have you let go of the pain from the past? Are you able to move forward towards the love? That's the question. All right, so ask yourself that and go make something happen. All right? Because I feel like you are probably the feminine energy watching this. To all you masculines, masculine bodies, you might still be a feminine energy. If your partner is unawakened, you will be the more feminine energy in that, just by being attracted to this reading. So, thank you. Until next time, blessings of love and peace and happiness. Laters. For readings or anything else, look below the video.